Start rolling. Up and down the fingers. And into the palm. And the pads of the pinky. And the thumb. Down to the wrists. Up to the knuckles and across. And we're going to do the index finger and thumb. Middle finger. And ring finger. And pinky. Other hand, index. Middle. Ring. And pinky. And let's toss it in the air or bounce it on the ground. Or both. Three, two, one. Put the ball on the floor. Assess the feet. Step on the ball in the middle of the foot. Press 3 times. Up to the knuckles, once on each. Roll across the knuckles. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle of the foot, wiggle the toes. Press the toes into the ball. Raise and separate. Press again. Wiggle again. And scribble. 3, 2, 1. Reassess. And repeat on the other foot 3 times in the middle. Knuckles. Roll across. Roll across the top of the heel. Middle and wiggle. Press. Separate. Press. Wiggle. Scribble. And get the ball out of the way, reassess the feet. Shake the tree. Three, two, one. Center, twist, and shout. Swinging the arms. And the center, we do some primordial Tai Chi. Hands are at the lower down hand. They come out and up, back in and down. Right hand over to the right side. Take a look. Left hand over to the left side. Come back to center, form a chi ball, bring it up the front of the spine, out, down, back in, up to the heart. Carry that chi ball over to the right. Carry it left. Carry it right. Come back to center, right hand is below, left hand is up, bring the right hand up, left hand down. Left hand up, right hand down, pivot on the left heel, turn a quarter, and throw a pitch. Left hand gathers chi, right hand, left hand, pivot, pitch. Right hand is below, left hand is up, bring the right hand up, left hand down, left hand up, right hand down, pivot, pitch. Left hand gathers chi. Right hand gathers, left hand gathers. Extend both arms, go down, scoop up chi. Left hand inside the right palm goes up to the crown. And back down in front of the spine. Take 2 breaths. And turn and take some steps forward. And then knee towards the opposite elbow. And slap the opposite heel in the front. And behind. And then take a cross step with a twist and a punch. And then walk, or march, or jog. So, gotta turn this off. Yeah. All right. Today we're going to do the McGill Big 3+1. No squats. If you want to do those, I think I should hop. But whenever you do, be safe. And we'll do some band work after class. And we get going in 3, 2, 1, 2. Ten. 20. 30. Take 2 breaths. Interlace the fingers, bring the hands up. Come up on your toes if you can. Come on back down, bend back if you can. Back to center, bend to one side. Go the other way. Back to center, lower the hands, push out at the chest. Come on down, interlace behind the back, raise the hands up, squeeze. Go a little higher. And come on down and shrug. And swim. Do a backstroke. And a breaststroke. Extend the arms, tap the shoulders. And then bring one arm across, press in. And then the other. First arm behind the back, press down and in. And then the other. And form a Y, squeeze the shoulder blades together and hold. And release. Squeeze. Release. Squeeze. Release. Grab both elbows. Rock side to side. And put your fists on your temples and bring your elbows forward and back. Come on down, rotate at the neck. Go the other way. Nod. And go ear to shoulder. Come back to center, bring one hand over cup the ear, look up, chin up, tug gently. Chin down. Other way, chin up. And chin down. All right, let's grab a stick. We are inside the arch on one side, other leg out to the side, bend that knee, slide down the stick, hinge at the waist. And then repeat the other way. Come on up. Bring the stick in front of 1 foot, toes about 6 inches away. Drop the top of the stick to the collarbone. Slide down, lift the sole and wiggle. Come back to center. Press the sole of the foot against the stick. And then repeat both with the other side. Hamstring first. And calf. All right, come back to center. We're going to do the booyah stick routine, starting with some flip-flops. And then some big circles out. And bring it in. And then some laterals. And laterals the other way. And bring the stick behind your back in the crook of your elbows. And twist at the waist. And then bend back And come forward, tuck in the chin, and peck like a pigeon. Bring the stick up to the shoulders. Twist the body, keep the head and hips facing forward. And then bring the stick over the head, behind, below the waist, back up and behind you if you can. Whoops. Don't drop it. And stop at the chest and push out. And then come to one side, hold the stick at or near the top and swing behind. Go the other way. And then bring it to the middle. Hold on with two hands. One hand or a finger or two at the top. Come up on your toes for a second, back on your heels for a second. Do it about 20 times. And we're going to do some balance. Bring the stick to one side. Come up on the toe of the opposite foot. Bring it up if you can. Move it if you can. Bring the stick up and move it if you can. Only go as far as feels right for you this morning. Three, 2, 1. Put that foot down. Come up on the toe of the other foot and repeat. Three, 2, 1. Come on down. Put the stick down. And we're going to go to the floor. We'll be on our backs. All right, let me get a little closer. All right. We are going to extend one leg, the sole of the other foot is on the ground, hands are behind the small of the back. We're going to lift our head, neck, and shoulders just an inch off the floor, hold for 10, come back down, switch the position of the legs, 3 rounds on each side. You ready? Come on up, 10. and down. Reverse the position of the legs, and up. And down, reverse, and up. And down, reverse, and up. Down, reverse, and up. Down, last one, reverse, and up. And down. All right. We're going to do bird dogs unless you want to stay on your back. In that case, we'll do dying bug. Looks like this. Left foot, right hand get extended for 10. But if you can, turn around and we're in tabletop position. We're going to extend the left hand and the right foot and hold for 10. And down, right hand, left foot. Down, left arm, right leg. Down, left leg, right arm. Down, right foot, left arm. Down, right hand, left leg. And down. All right, let's go to our sides. We're doing 3 side planks on each side. You can do them from your knees. You can do them from 1 foot on top of the other, 1 foot in front of the other. Come on up, and 10. And down. Nice breath. Up. And down. And up. And down. All right. Go to the other side. And come on up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. All right. Let's get on our backs. Going to do 6 bridges. Going to squeeze those glutes when we come up. And let's put the soles of the feet on the floor and come on up. 10. And down. And up. And down. Up. And down. Up. Down. Up. Down. And the last one, up. And down. Take a couple of breaths. And we're going to get up and rub those hands together, cultivating chi. And forming a chi ball. Center, 2 breaths. We'll open our hearts. Pause on this inhale, exhale, send it out. And center, 2 breaths. Bring down chi from above. And scoop it from below. And namaste. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. Closing the right, inhaling left, closing left, exhaling right, inhaling right, and then closing the right again to exhale. 5 rounds. Here we go. All right, let's do some band work. I am going to grab a lighter band and a heavy band, and we'll start with some tricep extensions. Put it in the palm of one hand, come across the body to the shoulder, opposite shoulder. And then put the other hand in and go behind. And then go to the other shoulder and repeat. And then bring it behind the back, around the wrists. Come out and hold for a second and back in. All right, I'm going to go to the heavier band for some leg work. Put it around the ankles. And we're going to crouch into athletic position and go laterally in both directions. All right, let's kick forward 10 times with one leg and then 10 times with the other. And then the other. All right, we're going to get down on the ground on our backs. And bring the legs up. The band is around the sole of the foot, and we'll do some bicycles. All right, and then legs back down, the bands are around the ankles. And we're going to lift the feet slightly and extend them out to both sides and then come back in. Do it about 10 times. And 10. All right. And then come on up in a half kneel with the band around the sole of the front foot. And yep, hold it with the right hand and just pull back into a row. All right, and then reverse the position of the legs. And the band goes in the underneath the other foot. And repeat. All right, and then we're going to get up. And finish with some bows and arrows. And then the other way. All right. That'll do it. All good? Okay. Have a great day.